It was 19 degrees outside. My heat was gone, my hot water was gone, and I was staring at a part online that wouldn't arrive for 2 whole days. No workaround, no quick fix, no just calling a guy. Just me in a cold motorhome, waiting. And the funny thing is, that moment taught me more about RV life than years of living in a house ever did. Because that's the moment most people quit RV life. Not because of some dramatic catastrophe, but because of a day exactly like that one. And if you're thinking about living in an RV full time, or you're already doing it and hitting a wall, I want to talk to you directly today. Because there's something nobody tells you before you start. The system that heats my motorhome and supplies hot water runs on a diesel burner. It's called an aqua-hot system. When it works, it's incredible. When it doesn't, you feel it immediately. So I ordered the part, 2-day wait. So for 2 days, I lived in a cold box. No heat, no hot shower, just layers of clothes and blankets and patience. And the part that made it worse was when it arrived, I still had to fix it myself. And I'll be honest with you, day 1 wasn't that bad. It almost felt like a challenge. But day 2, that's a different story. When the part finally showed up, I remember holding the box thinking, please let this be the right part. Because if it wasn't, I had no backup plan. But even after the part arrived, the work wasn't done. Because to install it, I had to unload my entire basement storage, outside, in 19-degree weather, with snow on the ground. Then crawl underneath the motorhome, into the basement, and make the repair myself. Hands freezing, ground frozen, nobody coming to help. Just me, figuring it out. And that moment right there is actually where a lot of people walk away from RV life. Not because they hate the lifestyle, but because the reality finally shows up. The cold mornings, the broken systems, the repairs that suddenly become your responsibility. RV life isn't difficult because it's small, it's difficult because it's independent. And independence isn't comfortable for anyone, any day, or every day for that matter. That moment, standing outside in the cold, looking at everything I had to unload, is the moment that separates the people who last in this lifestyle from the ones who don't. Not the glamour, not the view, not the freedom. This. Cold hands, frozen ground, a problem that is entirely yours to solve. Most people see that moment and decide RV life isn't for them. And honestly, do you blame them? That's a completely valid decision. But some people crawl under that motorhome anyway. Here's what I learned in those 2 days. Discomfort has a shelf life. The cold was temporary. The repair, also temporary. The frustration, temporary. But what I walked away with wasn't temporary. I know that system now. I know it like the back of my hand. I know what to look for. I know how to fix it. And the next time something breaks, and something always breaks in these things, I'll be ready. That's not something you learn in a house. That's not something you learn on vacation. You learn that at 19 degrees, on your back, under your motorhome. So if you're in a hard moment right now with this lifestyle, I'm not going to tell you it gets easier. That would be a lie. I'm going to tell you something's better. You get better. Every repair, every breakdown, every freezing cold problem you solve yourself makes you someone who knows how to handle this life. And that person is harder to break than any system in your motorhome. This channel is about a version of RV life, the real one, the cold days, the dirty repairs, and the quiet confidence that shows up after you get through them. If this is what you're looking for, you're in the right place. I'll see you in the next one. That was going so good too. No, dang it, that was going so good.